Hi there, Loy Machedo. It's been you from loymachedo.com. And who's Loy Machedo? Let me just adjust this. The time right now is 9 in the morning. I just woke up. I was not keeping too well, actually. I normally get up at 4, but today my system just took this Panadol for Panadol for the night, so it kind of gave me a good extra 5 hours sleep. So anyway, the date today is 25th of March 2015. I normally do not put up videos unless I'm really ready and in the groove, but I decided to put up this video because this boy from Dubai, he kind of sent me this letter and I just wanted to address, and obviously I'm not going to give you names, so this is what he writes. I don't know how to address you, so I'll just be calling you sir. Alright, young man. Okay, you can call me sir. So, sir, I need some help. Okay, what is it that you need? There is one bully in my school just bullying me because I'm an Indian. All right. You need to understand that bullies, normally, the guys who just try to force themselves physically or verbally, they do so because they operate out of insecurities. Most of the bullies in their house, they are taken for granted, or their fathers bully them, or their mother shouted them, so they don't feel that they are in control of things. So when they come to an environment where they have youngsters smaller than them or younger than them, they do their best to make fun of them, to impose themselves on these bullies. So it never ends. I know this because I was bullied by a lot of guys in my younger days. There was this boy who used to always bully me. Today, I'm still in touch with him. He bullied me for quite a number of years. He was elder to me by 1 year, and so he was physically bigger. And no matter what I do, he always bully me. So today, obviously because I've studied bullies and I've studied why they do it, I've realized that he operated from a sense of fear, because these same bullies, they'll not act smart when they meet someone bigger than them, someone tougher than them, or in a group. They'll be very sheepish and they'll be quite scared. So they act smart only with people whom they can bully. And the reason why he's bullying you is because you're allowing this to happen. If you don't allow this to happen, he'll not bully you, especially if the price to pay is very high. Now, what you need to do, I'll just get to the cut the chase. What you need to do is you need to inform your parents ASAP and tell your parents, I'm not going to school till you address this issue. I am not going to school. Refuse to go to school till they address the issue, and make sure that your parents come and speak to the principal. And once your principal says, you cry in front of the principal, put on an act, do whatever it takes, heighten the problem, but make sure that this guy's taught a lesson, because when the principal calls this boy's parents, he is going to be bit slapped left, right, and center, and I don't think he's ever going to do it again. So listen, you need and you must share it with your parents. You must share it with your parents. I've got guys, boys who came up to me and have told me that this guy's planning to bring a knife and he's planning to bring hockey sticks below his house. He said, I'm coming just now. So I said, fine, just go to your parents, go to the principal and address the issue. And the boy, when he was slapped around, I think he realized. In some cases, they even went to the police taking that message. So it solves the problem. I would recommend you not to take it in your hands, because yes, to tell you honestly, it would be nice for me to tell you, okay, go face him and give him 2-3, but then what if he gets a knife? What if he gets something else? They're not going to go to that extreme, but then why take the risk? So you need to address this issue ASAP and close it down, because every day the problem will build up. Every day he'll try to do something more to harm you even more. Okay, the guy is Ethiopian and is picking up on me. It's not limited to Ethiopian nationalities or anyone. It can be anyone, just about anyone. Today in class, he was hitting me at the back of my head, swearing and insulting me at my race. He was calling me names and stuff. He was just insulting me because I'm Indian. He's very racist. He's very much stronger, bigger than me. So, this is because you have allowed it to happen. If you address this issue ASAP, it will not happen again, and you must address this issue. Okay? I'm on the verge of becoming overweight for my height and age. That's not a big deal. I was overweight when I was young. Even today I'm overweight. I wouldn't say that I have six-pack abs. So this is no reason for someone to bully you. And yes, it's always good that you eat smart. Don't eat fast food. Don't eat French fries. Don't have Pepsi. Don't have all these sodas, these carbonated beverages. Eat healthy. Eat smart. If you know you're becoming overweight, I think you need to keep yourself fit, my friend. I'm fat and everything. Okay, I don't have the courage. You do have the courage. You have the courage to write to me. So obviously you do have the courage. It's not that we don't have the courage. It's just that we operate from a sense of fear and we don't do what we have to do. You must address this issue and not give excuses that you don't have the courage. If you have the courage to write to me, I think you have the courage to address this issue. Or the physical ability to do anything. You don't have to do anything physically. There's no point. I mean, you'll hit him, he'll hit you. It'll never end. Okay. There have been cases where when the bully has been confronted with fists, the guy gets scared and then says, listen, I don't want this nonsense. But then again, I wouldn't recommend you because in this country, it's not legal to do all these things. Or the physical ability to do anything. So please help me out and tell me what I can do or how I can train myself for self-defense. See, it's good to learn self-defense if you're going for karate, but that's going to take at least 2 to 3 years. Man, you need to address this issue immediately. So I suggest approach your parents, tell your parents, I'm not going to school unless you address this issue. Refuse to go to, just refuse. Do not budge. Do not go to school. And they'll be forced to take you to school and speak to the principal. And then I believe this issue will be addressed once and for all. Thanks in advance. I appreciate your helping. So I hope this answers your question. Listen, if you need someone to talk to, but remember, I'm not going to be one of those agony aunts and tell, hey, it's going to be okay. I'm going to focus right on the solution. So if you want to give me a call, 055-696-9626. You can give me a call or send me an email on Facebook or loymachedo.com. And listen, there's nothing to be ashamed. This is something that people go through. I've gone through. Almost all my friends I know have gone through. People I know have gone through. So it's normal. So take courage, be strong, and thanks for writing to me. Goodbye for now.